YouTube, this is Renata. I'm coming to you with a tutorial. It's a hair tutorial, and it's a tutorial using the Creta Girl wig by Freetress. Okay, so this is my signature look. I mean, I've been wearing this look for years now. I mean, like probably about 10 or so years, 10 or more. It's probably more than 10 years. Initially, I did the big hair look, but it wasn't using the Creta Girl. It was using jazz water, I think, and that was the hair on the wefts, and I used to glue it in. So I've moved on past gluing hair in. I haven't glued hair in probably 6 years now, probably. And I've been using the Creta Girl hair since about 3 years ago. So I'm using the Creta Girl, and then it's a full cap. So it's like a 3/4 wig. And then it's the number 2, because that's closest to my natural hair color. And at my local beauty supply store, the Creta Girl wig is $19.99 with 20% off. So I think it's like $17, well, with $2 off. So this is how it looks. You can see it straight out the pack. It's very tamed. They're fairly tight spiral curls. The jazz water hair that I used to wear by Freetress is a tighter curl, but this is just a little bit looser, and I love it. How do I achieve this look? I usually put the wig on my head, and then I'll brush it out to make it big and puffy. Because that's the desired look. I don't like it when it's just like this and the curls look all fresh and new. I like it to be frizzy and poofy, but still maintain the structure of the curls. So I usually brush it out with my handy dandy paddle brush here. And I know you guys have seen plenty of the Creta Girl reviews, but I just wanted to come to you and show you how I achieve the big hair look. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and we're about to install the Creta Girl full cap on my head. Since my head is small, it actually fits my whole entire head like a full wig. So it has caps in the front. I mean, actually combs in the front and combs in the back. 2 combs in the back, and the longer comb is in the front, if you can see that. Okay, and it also has a drawstring in the back here. So I'm gonna stretch it out. I actually don't plan on using the combs in the front. My hair is natural, and I did notice some thinning after wearing the combs for some time. So you can either take the combs out because you don't want them yanking on your hair in the front, or you can just wear it and just not stick the combs in. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, when I do plan to wear this, is remove the comb. It just depends. And what I'll use to take out the comb is like the threader that sewers use, and you just go underneath the threads and it'll pop them out, and it'll the comb will come right out. I've used that on other wigs before. So here goes. And I actually wear this Creta Girl wig for maybe 2 months, 2.5 months. I'll wear it in my big springy curls puffy hair, and then I'll all, once it gets tangled and start getting matted at the ends where I can no longer wear the big hair, it doesn't look good anymore because it's just too matted, I'll brush it out completely, brush the curls completely out, and I'll wear it as a fro. And because I'm natural, I will take my hair out and it'll blend right into it. And people usually think it's my hair, but I'll have a tutorial on that coming up once this hair gets old. So here goes the Creta girl. It's big right now if you use your fingers to fluff it out. And I've seen some people on YouTube actually wear this hair like this. But again, this is just not me. The curls are too fresh and too new. Now, if you can see, it's pushing back on my hairline a little bit just because I don't have my braids starting really far to the front, because my hair is my hair is actually twisted under here, 2-strand twisted. So for the sake of this video, I'll just push it forward. Alright, and here it goes. I'll just take my paddle brush and start to brush it out. Sometimes I'll do my part to the middle like is, and sometimes I'll do it to the side. I actually started putting a middle part maybe this past few times I've worn this wig, maybe 3 or 4 times. I normally do the side part and then have some hair coming as a bang and gradually get longer in layers on this, framing my face. But I've been liking it this way with it in the middle. Excuse the faces. I mean, the hair in my face, I guess, with me brushing, causes me to make hilarious faces. So you just brush it out. And the curls are very soft, so be careful. You can actually pull the brush all the way through the curls if you're not careful. And I can feel myself doing that with some curls, but again, I don't mind. I like it frizzy. So make sure you get throughout the hair. And again, the more you brush, the bigger it'll get. But again, I'm cool with it. And I'll be trimming it up and removing some length after I'm done brushing it out. And after you brush it out, if you don't like it, you can go in and remove some of the bulk. Like, I'll go in and cut like chunks of hair out if it's just too big. And you won't even miss the hair. It's that much hair that you won't even miss it. And see, it's pushing back on my head. The combs are actually not in, so I'll just put the combs back in. Ouch. And I'm brushing up the middle, because here you can actually see some of the tracks laying down, and you don't want that. I also, if I don't use my paddle brush, I'll just go in and do it with my hair, with my fingers. It's easy enough. The hair is soft enough that you can actually do this with your fingers without using the paddle brush. It's actually getting tangled in my necklace. By the way, you guys, I made this necklace. I found these cute little charms at my local Michael's, and they're actually heavy. And they were, I believe they were like 98 cents on sale. You know, Michael's keep their sale items, a lot of their clearance items actually, on the end caps. So look out for Michael's end caps for clearance savings. And they're actually heavy. They're gorgeous. And I bought the chain. It's like a pack of gold chain. And I just layered it round and round. And then attached these with jump rings. So If you're interested, I can do some jewelry making tutorials or just show you guys how I make some of my pieces. I've made other jewelries. Just let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do some jewelry tutorials or videos. Okay. I think this is all of the brushing I'm going to do right now. Of course, I'm always in my hair. I'm one of those people, my hands are constantly going, always in my hair for whatever reason, and it's all day long, and it's mostly when I wear this hair, because I'm constantly getting it out of my face, making sure the back is not matted, and just making sure it looks right, because this is my diva hair. I mean, I get my diva on with this hair. So this is how it looks. And you can kind of see the shape going, and that's the shape I want to maintain. I just want to make it shorter and trim some of the longer pieces. Okay, so here we go. And in the front, you can see this little ridge here, the start of the wig. What I do is I'll pull some of my hair out along my hairline to cover this up. And of course, if you wear it like this with a bang and cut it here, you actually won't see that ridge. So that'll help if you wear it like this. See? And there's no need to pull out any hair. Okay, here it goes. We're going to start cutting. And I have to tiptoe here to see. And because I don't want big chunky layers, I don't go in and just cut at a straight line. I'll pull some pieces out and I'll move my scissors up and down, closing the blade as I go. So here it goes. And I'm just pulling it just to, you know, pull out the longer hair so I can trim them as well. There you go. You see that? And the ones around my face, I'm going to cut more so in layers. So here you go, you guys. I'm actually going to finish up shaping it, and I'll come back to show you the finished results. Hi, you guys. I'm back with the finished product here, with my finished look, I should say. This is, again, the Creta Girl wig, and I actually shortened it. Can you see that? I shorten it, and here I'm going to just tuck in that drawstring. Okay. And here we go. Here's the finished look. I shaped it up. I kind of layered it throughout. And it's quite a bit shorter than how long it originally was. Here's some of the hair. A lot of the hair. Yeah. I did a number on it. But this is how I love to wear it, you guys. And occasionally, I'll move it to the front and have it more on my face. And you can see the front pieces are a little shorter, and it's actually layered to frame my face here to make it more versatile. So that I can actually have bangs and have, you know, the all over wild look. And this is it. Let me know if you like it. If you have questions, again, this is the Creta Girl wig by Freetress. It's a full cap, and I just pull it to the front and wear it on my entire head. And once it gets old, like I said, I will throw it out and wear it as a fro. I'll pull out some of my natural hair in front, and then I'll also wear it as a big ponytail puff by pulling it back here. I'll do some braids in the middle of my hair and use the combs to stick it in back here, more towards the center of my head, and I'll take out the front half of my hair and I'll use it to cover the wig in the front, and it looks like my natural hair. And if you guys want me to show you how I do that once this wig is old and matted, I will make a tutorial for you just to let you know and show you how I achieve that look as well. So let me know if you like it. Don't forget to, like, rate, subscribe, and leave me some comments. Bye, you guys.